Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Manuel from Group 1 Crew. And I'm so excited for you to be watching this video, man, because if you don't know, I have a whole new crew behind me. Some of those amazing people that you will ever meet. So I just thought, hey, why not give you a little behind-the-scenes look of who my crew is and understand what it means when I always hashtag We Are The Crew. Check it out. Here's my homies.
So my name is Sarah Sandos, and my role in the band is the lead female, which is funny because I'm the only female, but I sing and I dance, and for this tour I am the official neon green ball inflator.
My name is Brian Ramey. I am the drummer for Group 1 Crew, and I also got contracted to do some dancing as well, and just help out when I can.
Hey, I'm Lauren. Everybody calls me Snoopy. Lauren Snoopy Clark. I am the bassist as well as the musical director and merch manager on the road. Presently on this tour, having to take on road manager responsibilities. It's a lot, but I love it. It's fun, learning experience.
My name is Lance. I play guitar. Recently started playing guitar as well, and I do a little singing here and there.
The band is based out of Orlando, Florida, so since I was a kid I was kind of listening to the band, and my father was their production manager and just worked in different areas with Group 1 Crew for quite a few years, and so I kind of got to know them on a personal basis from there. And then one day they needed a singer, and my dad's like, hey, do you want to audition? And I was like, okay. So it kind of went from there, and we went through the process, and it just, it was God's will. It just ended up happening, so praise God.
The bass player, Snoop, he is a really close friend of mine, and he called me to do an audition when the other drummer started to step down, and I kind of was like, yeah, let's do it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I love these guys anyways.
I connected with Manny via another mutual friendship through Byron Talkbox Chambers, Mr. Talkbox. I've done some touring with him, and as well as a couple of other artists, and sort of met Manny pre-Group 1 when all three of them were together. Just at a couple of different festivals, became a real big fan of them, and sort of just loved their spirits. And sort of later down the line, when they decided to start looking at a band dynamic, he sort of reached out and sort of asked me to be a part of that.
I was playing and leading worship at a church that Group 1's manager happened to go to 3 years ago. Got my number, called me up and said, hey man, do you want to come play for Group 1 Crew? I was like, I don't know, I gotta check my calendar real quick, but no, I was open. I wasn't doing anything. I went out and I played, and my first show they said that I did terrible, and so my second show I did much better after some practice, and here I am 3 years later.
Our band is not just a band, we're all kind of brothers and sisters. We kind of sharpen each other and encourage each other and mess with each other every day, in the spiritual and just the regular, and I think that's encouraging. It's like, man, I'm not alone. I got this whole family with me.
What encouraged me when I'm out on the road is being able to do life with these guys, just making sure that everybody is just a huge family, being able to know that somebody always has my back.
Would have to be just sort of the family dynamic that we've created. I mean, pretty much we're a gang of brothers with a little sister that we sort of like to beat on every now and then. So that's pretty fun.
Being around so many people that are maybe on a different level than you are spiritually or musicality wise, and I see them, and I like that inspires me to want to practice more or want to go deeper in my relationship with God.
I think he's got a really awesome heart, and everything that he does, you can see that it's like, man, he really wants the best. Like, he really wants to get out the best in people. He wants to do everything with excellence, and everything that he does, it just stems from just an awesome heart, like, for God and for people. So I think that's really great.
Man, he has a lot, but the best one, he smells really good, so I'm gonna go with that. Yeah.
I would have to say Manny's best quality is his leadership. He's a really great leader, and he's really passionate about motivating and pushing others.
He is probably the biggest giver I've ever met in my entire life. There was literally one show, we walked off stage and he was wearing this cool black jacket, and I was like, hey Manny, that's a really cool jacket. He's like, oh thanks man, do you like it? I was like, yeah, yeah, I like it. He's like, okay. He unzipped it, took it off, and just gave it to me. That and so many other stories. He's just like literally sacrificed his time, his money, his whatever to make sure that my life is better, and it's no different out here on the road.
All around me.